Fucking gotta beat the gosh darn England Patriots. The England Patriots. The goddamn Cheatriots. Yeah, yeah. I used to play baseball, actually. Fucking hockey. What are you, Canadian? Close
Hello,
enough.
everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. This game features a team that has been playing some of the best football in the NFL to this point in the season as they built up their undefeated record. Let's see if they can survive another difficult challenge in this one. It's the Patriots going up against the Bills.
All right, Larry, we are about 15 miles south
of so you're just trying to do
Buffalo,
a normal state.
now known as New Era Field here in Orchard Park.
Get a little high
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills.
So it's loaded, but fucking...
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Oh, fucking...
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Going to drop this off to McCoy, complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week.
I'm facing a fucking undefeated Patriots team. And I'm fucking 4-3.
I would say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pre-game.
Yeah.
That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of
they have... did you say dinner's done? Yay! I'll be out in a minute.
They have a lot of pride in their performance.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Dude, fucking barbecue chicken, mac and cheese. Ugh, so good.
Here we go.
Again, it's McCoy. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, we know that the identity of this offense is to throw
you know what we need to do?
They've got to run it every so often, and for no other reason than to tamp down the pass
Corey's
rush. They can't
got
just
the Elgato. Corey's streaming stuff. So what we need to do is we need to do something similar to how Vanos does it, where all their videos are basically them just doing like stupid shit, like just trying to chuck tomahawks across the map. And
did you see that
like
the way that I
fucking
did?
try and kill people with care
That
packages.
wasn't the first
and
option.
shit.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
Got killed by a care package.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
They go back to the ground with McCoy. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll be a loss of a yard.
Don't worry, we'll
that'll
teach you.
bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Yeah, and another thing is some people do better with different styles of guns, you know?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Yeah, that was the weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen.
On, and as I watched that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Yeah. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Yeah. Oh, he's starting fucking Peterman again.
On first down. It's caught left side by Cooks.
Oh my God, everybody just missed their damn tackles.
And now running right through him.
Oh my God. He's broke 2 tackles and took it all the way to the end zone on one play.
Brandon Cooks, 78 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct.
Oh, fuck. I just gave up a touchdown on the first play of the game, or the second play. His first offensive play.
Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
It's bad. He scored literally. It took him one play to score.
Set to take over here. And you know, their previous possession, they were able to move the football, but still wound up punting in the end.
You know, in 2016,
like he said hike,
had a
and then scored.
20-play drive that lasted over 10 minutes.
One time.
And remember how it ended?
In a punt.
Yeah, I mean,
yes, I was the defending team.
Happen every day.
And this one maybe not quite that bad, but still, you'd like to have a chance for points if you hold the football that long.
Agreed.
Trying not to.
Just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays.
Fuck.
Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
You guys sent fucking everybody. Sent the fucking house.
Fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
And now it's a 3rd and 4 situation for the offense. Come on, let's go. Back to throw here. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. And this passing game, this whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
So the Patriots coming out now. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board,
right,
in your playbook, 1 play drive's exactly what you want on offense.
Clan has a leader.
What you have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was very easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted.
Navarro Bowman.
And the ball is knocked out, and he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. And here come the Bills. And this is their 3rd drive. Maybe the focus right now not so much on points, but getting their first down.
And when you start off a game, you don't even think that's an issue, do you? But you go a drive, a second drive, no first down, that becomes an issue. Now you got to think about, okay, what type of play call
I'm not sure, honestly. I told him, I was like, dude, what's going on between you guys now? I told you how I felt about how you did everything, how it was fucking shady as fuck. But other than that, I don't care. They can do what they want to do. Oh!
And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. That's probably bringing back nightmares of last week, isn't it?
No doubt about it.
Oh, he's got a fucking ego the size of...
And I'm seeing the wheels turning in their heads. And you know what is happening? They're remembering how they started the season in camp, even in the offseason where they emphasize ball security. And they're wondering why the message isn't sinking in.
They had 5 turnovers last week, now 1 here in the opening quarter. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
Yeah.
That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink. If you give him any type of blocking,
no doubt about
always talk about slot receivers. And they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the running game, the New England Patriots, they're one of the few teams in the NFL that I don't think care much about balancing things out.
Last year, to your point, 5th in passing yardage, number 30 in the run game.
What they want to do each and every week is make a game plan based on their opponent, not so much their own personnel, and they try to attack that way.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
Yeah.
The reception good for 7.
That does suck.
It's third down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver.
Oh, the fucking kill somebody, they dropped a grenade, martyrdom?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they
love
would
that
have brought him onto the team. Height,
it's entertaining.
Weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness.
Yeah.
That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be fourth down. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty. And now out come the Bills. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field.
I wasn't past the line of scrimmage yet.
That's difficult for
what?
them to handle.
Difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive.
I was nowhere near the end zone.
Second down.
I just got called for a holding and it ended up a safety.
And some space here.
I thought they were going to call me for illegal forward pass, but they called my offensive lineman for holding, and it resulted in a safety, which made no sense. That play never happens. The rule is that's not a safety. That's the rule.
They go play action here on first down. And a first hookup.
Yeah, dude, that was fucking bullshit.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
This game's got fucking glitchy ass.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Let's go. Blue landing. Blue landing. All right, now look at 56. No. Check. Patriot.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1. To throw is Peterman. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. And give him 5
oh my
yards
God, I had a 30-yard gain and get called back on a holding that results in a safety.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every
That's
down?
Call of Duty for you. Nothing but spawn traps.
That way too.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. From the shotgun, Peterman. Outside, that's complete to Gronkowski. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. The gun, Peterman.
What?
Flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Passing interference. What?
So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so
I
hard
can
to
get
cover
this
these
game
great
sometimes.
receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because
probably about another
this is the quarterback. The ball gets
30
away from him.
or so.
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense.
Dude,
They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short game. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
3rd and long. It's Peterman. That is caught inside the 5. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 5 at the 4. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. So on 4th down, Marvin Lewis sends on the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And the kick for the 41-year-old is up and good. And that will bump up the lead again to 12-0. So give them 3 there. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they couldn't punch it in.
And credit this defense, too. That was the old bend but don't break approach. But it kept the offense out of the end zone.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he'll check this one down to McCoy. 23 yards on the play.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his legs.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defense
come down with that.
Blitz,
damn it.
He's going to win that battle just about every time.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
What the hell?
He goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
I got sacked on the most BS thing ever. My players were running into each other.
When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And able to find Green. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
Not
it really
quite.
does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height,
split the safeties, AJ.
And this is taken in at the 5. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard. A gain of 32 that time. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into right protection scheme.
God damn.
So he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Yeah.
No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve. And that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run, and he will score.
Touchdown.
Buffalo.
Woo.
It's their quarterback with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Bills draw a bit closer.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
A lot.
Out comes the New England
Madden
offense
Call
to
of
see what
Duty
they
mostly.
can do this time.
I don't
they had 3 points
have
last time.
I've got
they won 3 points because
Naruto.
they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker.
Rainbow Six Siege.
You
I
put
got
it through
that.
the post. That's going to help him in contract time. And that offense,
that game's fucking
at least get the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
And he's able to get up here to
After I
the
finish this
26.
game, I can tell you better.
They'll give him a yard on the play.
I've got Bloodborne.
And it'll bring up
Bloodborne's
a 2nd
really
down.
fucking fun. Oh, it's basically Dark Souls.
No. Check. Patriot. Here we go now.
Now Peterman. And some room to maneuver. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down.
I might get the season pass when my check clears. But the bank isn't open until fucking Monday, so.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh my God.
Finding some room at midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people.
Yeah,
if you do that
you were actually telling me and Corey the other night.
After a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Peterman. Going to throw right side here, complete. That throw good for only a couple and brings up 3rd down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit
Where
up a
you're
little
basically
bit
blowing your boss until...
Yeah, when we talked about it, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. This guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
On 3rd and 1, Peterman.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's Dawson. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down.
Oh, this is gonna be tough. As most bosses are.
From the red zone now, here's Peterman on 1st down.
God damn it, that's like a fucking money
Another
play.
nice
That's
gain,
stupid.
13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, When you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Peterman looking to throw again. Flush to his
oh my God.
Touchdown,
what a loser. There was no pressure there. He just fucking snapped and ran.
Touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Patriots add on to their lead. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
All the damn rules.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. Now Tre'Davious White on the return. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flushed out right.
What the hell?
Saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Cyrus Jones picks it.
What a faggot.
And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
This guy's a fucking faggot, man.
Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Well, I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Zay Jones was the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Nobody blocked.
They'll set up to throw. Looking downfield for Jones. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zay Jones that time, and it's third down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. So at halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage. As we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
2 of his points shouldn't even fucking be points. It's
set
bullshit.
to return. This is Brandon Cooks. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. I'm ready now for 2nd and 9.
Detroit! Detroit! Over and over! Center! Green, 39!
They go play action now. Peterman, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
New England on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. From the gun, it's Peterman. He completes it right side to White. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll bring up 4th down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how this...
What the hell?
It's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler.
This guy is getting fucking ridiculous. He wasn't even supposed to be there.
Stretch 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, and that'll bring up second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
New England on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is third down and 12. Peterman to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
And this
oh my God, now a bullshit flag.
But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here.
Oh my God, this game is stupid.
Take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year.
Dude, I'm fucking getting pissed off. It's all bullshit. It's all that's been happening. It's the only reason I'm losing.
And his kick is good. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off.
He is so fucking lucky.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Bills getting set to go. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in
their
head.
And now
and what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. So they took a shot on 1st down but couldn't connect.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here. That looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away.
Oh, my God. Nobody blocked. The right side of it.
In there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working.
Oh, my God. Why does my receiver suck? Why do my receivers
now? This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync. Whether they're running the ball,
I'm pretty much
almost
done. This game's over.
Rhythm seems off.
I'm not coming back.
Schmidt on to punt as he sends it away. Unable to corral him. He fights through. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
2nd down following the run.
Here comes the pitch.
Now Peterman. That's caught.
What the hell?
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Well, Madden's fucking done.
With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Patriots are pouring it on.
Oh, go figure, a flag. Another flag, another flag.
And our score is going to stay right where it is. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Fucking 30.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense.
Oh my
get a
God,
couple
hits
of
him in
first
the
downs,
hands,
and
and he
hopefully flip
does
the
it.
field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
And there's a good opportunity that just went awry there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Now back to throw. Looking downfield for Joe. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Going for the deep ball. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication.
Fucking God, again.
He will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
Literally gets in unblocked every play. Don't get it.
Although that's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, he really can't because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback.
Oh my God, I hate this game so much.
Meaning wherever your tackles operate normally, get outside of that.
Back-to-back cover 3.
The ball that you throw has to get back to at least the line of scrimmage. Otherwise, you face an intentional grounding call.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. It's caught. Jones. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills get a bit closer. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking in an onside kick situation.
They're all about the numbers, aren't they?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game
Oh
now.
my God, everybody's getting held.
Inside the 40.
So no flags, but everybody's getting held.
Down.
That looked like a two-deep coverage, which we call cover two. And what that really means is you have corners, what we call rolled up in about a 5-yard area on the outside receivers. Then your safeties are back closer to the hash marks near the middle of the field, somewhere around 10 to 12 yards back. So if you can break through the first level, you've got a chance to run before you encounter any type of resistance from the safeties.
We saw the example of it right there. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
That's why I sit in one spot like on Gustav Cannon.
Here a touch
I sit in one spot with sniper.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
You know how we get focused at the end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on.
Peterman. And this is going to be incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on third down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point. So no problems converting there.
I'm going to get something to eat. I'll probably watch some fucking TV or something while I'm eating.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone.
That's the stupidest thing ever.
The third time. Picked off by Dante Hightower.
Trying to hurry the snap, and he fucking snaps it. Snap throw to the tight end to the linebacker. God damn.
Now a handoff looking right.
Fucking pulling forward 10 yards.
Forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Second down, Peterman. Slant route caught by Edelman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
A big hit. Knocked down sideways at the 16.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Oh, my God.
And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brandon, at some point, these defenders absolutely have to say, we've just got to make a stand. We've had enough of this.
Giving up a lot of points in this game, but look better on that play. They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and goal. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. 3rd and goal now. Maybe the offensive coordinator thinking, now White lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And Matthews has it right side. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a 1st down. 4th quarter, 2-minute warning about to hit, and it looks like they're going to get one more play in.
Be interesting to see what they try and do on this play. Do they try and take a shot, or do they just try and get to the 2-minute warning?
Boom! Zay Jones.
And that's caught.
Touchdown.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
I haven't eaten yet. I will eat in a minute.
82 yards. And the Bills cut into that lead. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down with this deficit. He might need to score a couple of more times to give them a chance.
Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right? That you've worked on.
I actually can't eat with this headset on because it's fucking pain in the ass.
So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll
find
a better way to do
God.
it. But yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other.
That's caught inside the 20. A big play here for the Bills. 57 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at
what the hell? Oh, my God. I fucking hit the scuff button.
By Dante Hightower. And a big turnover there as his
I hit the thing that's hot rooted to my X on accident and just threw an interception.
Last week and this week now, that's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes.
I was about to run it for fucking
maybe,
like
partner, is
20
the confidence
yards.
level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him.
It was. God
right
damn
here.
it.
Defense still with 3
I'm getting blown.
timeouts. We'll see if
I
they
lose
want to use him here as the
50,
kneel down
21 to
comes.
50. God damn it. Yeah.
Hey, boys, we got 4 down. Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. New England on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
I'll be back on.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. The defense.